From the IMTV Wave Channel 5 studio at Greenville Senior High School, home of the Greenville Green Wave, the Greenville Veterans Memorial Park and Digital Library proudly presents Never Stop Serving.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Never Stop Serving. I'm Samuel Plock and I'm your host for Never Stop Serving. This series is sponsored by Greenville High School's Interactive Media class and the Veterans Memorial Park and Digital Library. Today our special guest is Matt Carter, Commander of VFW Post 7262 in Greenville, Ohio. Please welcome him to our show, folks. Matt, please tell us about your origin story, where you grew up, your parents.
All right, Sam. I grew up right here in Greenville. I'm a alumni right here at Greenville High School, class of 2001. Matt and Kenny Carter both live here and both work here, and like I said, all my family is right here around the local town.
That's something we share in common, because my family's in Greenville too, and my whole legacy is in Greenville.
Yes, sir.
Would you please tell us what branch of the service that you served for and how long did you serve?
I served in the United States Army. I served from November of 1999. I joined while I was in high school, actually, and I retired February of 2020 as a first sergeant.
Wow, that's a pretty good career. And what was your job while you were in the military?
I did battlefield communications, which kind of is a little bit of everything electronic, and that evolved a lot over the years with the way technology changed. So from stringing up wires and telephone lines and trees to the digital age of satellites and internet and networking and all that. So,
well, just wait till we go into space eventually.
Right, exactly. I'm sure the military will be there too. So.
Yep, let's hope. I think they will be. It'll be good, nice to see a Star Wars, Star Trek-esque environment with our space exploration.
It'd be incredible, wouldn't it?
Yep. Do you have any memories or moments from the military experience or service that you would like to share?
Wow, the military is one big family, so there's so many experiences, that I could share, but I think ultimately the biggest thing is just that camaraderie amongst other soldiers and other people you serve with. You really do become a very close-knit group that supports each other and helps each other, and long after you serve with somebody, they're never going to be just a memory. You'll still keep in touch, you'll still see them and talk to them, and so that's my favorite thing about the military, is it's such a bonding experience for everybody, and you make friends for life in the military.
Oh yes, most definitely. You have dozens of stories, I imagine.
I do have plenty of stories, but there's just a lot. So I don't want to take up the whole day here.
That's true. You could write a whole book about your life.
Probably could.
I'm planning to write a whole book about my life eventually too. I have a lot of stories too.
It's a good way to remember everything, for sure.
Yep, it especially helps if you have pictures of your life. Yeah. Kind of like a photograph, kind of novel, kind of a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
As for your service now, what do you do for veterans?
Well, Sam, I'm very active. I retired, and I didn't live retired life very long. I decided I wanted to do more, so I am now the commander of the Greenville VFW.
Wow.
And I've been active there for about 15 years. As different roles in that group, but yeah, we do all kinds of things, to help support veterans in the local community, charity, fundraising and all that kind of thing. And like I said, the Greenville VFW Post is now my home, where I spend plenty of time trying to serve others.
That's wonderful. Do you have any words of advice for young people who want to get involved in any kind of service, be it military, Navy, Army?
Yeah, absolutely. I think serving is very important, really, for anybody to try. Whether that be in the military or whether that be another form of service, because there's so many out there. It's not just the military; it's all of our first responders, and just there's so many careers of service out there that you could choose. But I do think the military provides so much discipline and so much support for you as a person. So it helps you grow up, it helps you develop, it helps you get life skills. So my entire military career helped my civilian career grow.
Yes.
So all those skills I was able to use, in my personal life and in my civilian career to grow and develop and get further along than some of my peers.
And you could also be an entertainer in the military.
That's true. You can do anything in the military, really. I mean, we have every career in the military, so.
Yes. Do you have any special events or information to share with our wonderful viewers?
I would tell everybody, obviously in my current role at the VFW, if you support veterans, if you are a veteran, come down and see us, because the VFW has so many fun things going on. We have trivia nights, and we have what we call Singo, which is a version of bingo that happens, where we listen to music. We have multiple dinners. Just Saturday night, this Saturday, we're having a chicken dinner at 4:30 on Saturday. It's open to the public. Great food and fun. And then we also, every Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock, we have regular bingo open to the public. Usually have a pretty good crowd there of people just having some fun. And again, everything we do at the VFW is for charity. It's for veterans. It's to give money to the community. And we support so many organizations across Greenville and Darke County. So everything you could do to help the VFW helps our community.
That's wonderful. Thank you again for your service to our awesome country and for sharing your experience with us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're so most welcome. We're glad having you on the show. Here at Never Stop Serving, we highlight veterans that continue to serve beyond their military service. Just a reminder, folks, the annual Veterans Memorial Park and Digital Library Talent Show has been set at the Miami Valley Veterans Museum in Troy, Ohio. The James Bond 007 Talent Show is approaching quickly on November 13th, so get ready. Talent acts and sponsors are needed. Please contact gvmpdl@gmail.com. That's gvmpdl@gmail.com. It is a fun and exciting event. You don't want to miss this one. Please continue to watch for upcoming episodes of Never Stop Serving. We have wonderful guests and a full-packed season. Also, continue to watch the Veterans Memorial Park and Digital Library Facebook page for upcoming events and updates. If you are a veteran and would like to share your story, please send us an email at gvmpdl@gmail.com. That is gvmpdl@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. This is Samuel Pluck signing off.
Thank you for watching. Please visit us on our social media sites. Please consider contributing to our mission in some way. Also, we are always looking for veterans and their families to share their stories with us. Be sure to join us next week for our next episode of Never Stop Serving.